Hello, this is Tony, and now we're gonna go over how to set up and start a campaign in Repco. To receive reviews from your customers, you need to start a review gathering campaign. If you've just logged in, you'll find yourself exploring the Businesses tab. If you're somewhere else, you'll need to go to this drop down on the top right side of the screen and select Businesses. When done that, click on any of the locations you want to start a campaign for and join the Review Profile Selection tab. There you choose a platform for customers' reviews to be posted on. You can have up to 2 review platforms per campaign. If you need more, you'll need to contact support. So when the customer receives a message or an email requesting their feedback, there will be a form for them to fill. It'll look like this. They set the star rating and type their feedback. They'll stick to your assigned Repco business. After they have submitted it, they'll be prompted to leave their review on an external platform, the one that you set on the page that we're on now. If you configure the form to have a feedback copy button, they'll just have to click it and the text will be saved to the clipboard. After that, they click link to the platform to leave the review on, paste it and click submit. Now let's go through all the tabs on the campaign setting level. You need to click campaigns menu on the left and then add campaign button on the top right. The first tab is the general settings one. You set the campaign name, let's say that's a video campaign, yeah. You select the location. You can start a campaign if you do not have a location. Choose the time for the SMS and mails to be sent on. There are two options: anytime the contact was added to the campaign, or only business days from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Time zone setting is also available here. As for the contact schedule per day, this is how many messages you want to be sent daily. Imagine that you have added 1000 contacts via CSV file. Even if only half of the recipients decide to leave reviewed ones, the review platform can take it as review spoofing and ban the reviews. Once set, click Next. Now you're on your feedback gathering form. If you want to receive customers' feedback and then suggest them posting reviews, you need to leave this on/off enabled. If you set these feedback gathering options to the off position, the customers you'll send messages to won't have any links to the feedback form in the message. It'll just be an informational message like "Thank you for visiting our restaurant" or something like that. Below the on/off buttons are 3 tabs. The first one is the Form tab. It lets you configure the initial message, customize the welcome text, the star rating text and labels, the background color which supports color HX codes, and the positive feedback threshold. You can add some more fields, change their positions, customize their names. There's also this show review text input slider. This is when you want the customer not only to set the star rating, but also to give you a feedback which they will later be able to submit to a review platform or platforms you'll have set for this campaign. So we delete this. You see no feedback. The slider is on. Share your feedback. And there it is. There's the field for the customer to type their feedback. The names of the submit button and the review field are also customizable. Next is the positive tab. When a customer followed your link and gave you a rating that you considered positive, according to the settings made in the previous page, they will be prompted to leave a review on a platform you have chosen. These fields are also customizable. You can set the positive review text, and the button text. The negative tab is when the customer gave you a rating you consider not so positive. The text is also customizable and you still can give the customer a link to the platform, to the review platform by enabling this slider down here. You see, there appears a link. Next is for the message templates. You choose whether it's gonna be an SMS or an email and set the send and delay time. If you change nothing here, the message will be sent when you add a contact. All messages that will follow also have this delay setting, but the baseline for that will be the time the first message was sent. So if you want the second message to be sent like 5 days, you set this to 5 and this to days. We support text variables that can be reached by clicking here. You can compose the message using them like hello, contact, first name. This is Tony from business name, and please share your feedback at, and we'll post the link, feedback page URL. There it is. After having this set, you can review your message, see if everything's right, and then add some contacts. There are several ways to do that. We support CSV bulk upload. There is an example file, download it, open it, and add your contacts' first and last names, phone number, and email. One of these two fields must contain data. You can have only phone number or only an email, but at least one of them must be present, or else you'll have nowhere to send messages to. We support Zapier, so you can have your contacts transferred from any platform you have them in, and you also can add them manually from this page directly or from the open public form. This can be helpful for businesses. The contacts added directly by the customers. For example, after visiting a dentist, customer fills in this form, and then if you have the send and delay time set, they receive a message in a couple of days asking for feedback. All set, you launch your campaign and start sending messages at once. We have our default email domains and a pool of phone numbers, so you can use it right away. However, you can set your own domain or by phone number, and this is something I will tell you about in the next video. Thanks for watching and see ya.